Team is one step closer to a MEAC title, man. How does it feel to win this homecoming game and senior day as well?
Man, I feel really blessed to be in this opportunity, man. Our defense played real big today, and our offense, we kept pushing. We struggled a little bit, but we came back and we kept pushing.
It's good to see the tight ends getting involved in the offense there, too, right?
Yes, sir, man. I tell Coach all the time, tight ends are the most dangerous weapons on the field all the time.
Just speaking about the defense, man, Coach really put it on you guys to really close out this game. You guys came through.
Yes, sir. Started out kind of slow, giving up 14 points, which really shouldn't have happened or whatever. But we picked it up and we closed it out in the fourth quarter.
You guys were just getting after the quarterback, able to get a lot of penetration, disrupt plays. What was it that you guys were able to do specifically on that defensive front?
We chose to put all speed guys in the front four when we went Hawk, which is our pass rush defense. Had Hassan Craig at tackle, which is usually at the end, and put the other two ends at the outside, and we just run the field, got wide and run the field.
Defense played a great football game and, made all the plays they had to make, bend but don't break, and I'm very proud of them. Team played hard on both sides of the football. We got enough points to win. That's all we care about.
How big a factor was the win in this game? Field position was totally key here.
Well, you saw in any team going to the win, you couldn't punt the ball. I think every punt went out of bounds basically going into it, and you couldn't kick field goals. So that was really critical that you scored points when you had to win. I think all the points were scored with the win.
And then with the defense in the fourth quarter, able to put pressure on the quarterback, get penetration. I mean, this is something that defense has been doing all year, but to do it in a clutch moment is even bigger.
Well, we were playing a five-man coverage, which he didn't have anybody wide open, and them guys up front just kept working and got pressure on him. It was a great play by all those guys. They played super.
1 down, 2 more to go, and then the MEAC title will be yours. What are you preaching to your team coming to this next week?
Well, we take them one at a time. We're going to go down and play Savannah State, and, we've got to just keep playing as hard as we can play, and hopefully good things happen.
NSU is the victor. The Spartans win homecoming 14-10 over the A&T Aggies and stay on top of the MEAC for another week. NSU was held to a season-low 95 yards passing, but they were able to put 170 yards on the ground against the best run defense in the MEAC, the A&T Aggies, thanks to the offensive line, Chris Wiley and Randy Main's team-high 68 yards. But this game was about the NSU defense and holding A&T to 2 of 17 on third down conversions. Big days from NSU defenders. Corin Hammond led NSU with 12 tackles and a sack, and 3 other players had at least 7 tackles and a sack as well. Jamal Giddens, 5 tackles on the day, 2 big sacks, and a blocked field goal. Those 2 sacks coming on A&T's final drive of the game. It was also senior day, which made this homecoming a very special one. No doubt the bevy of seniors on this team will remember this victory. Now, the mark of any good team is the ability to win on the road, and the Spartans will have 2 chances to do just that as their last 2 games are away from Dick Price Stadium. For more on NSU football, as always, NSUSpartans.com.